So here we are at work order 238014023. Again, work order 238014023, Burlington pre-sale. So we are all the way at the sanitary connection where the sewer connects to the, I'm not going to call it municipal sewer, but it's the sewer main that picks up all the stores on this strip mall. So I'm imagining it's probably 12-inch, maybe larger, 14 maybe. Anyway, we're about 59, 60 feet out, and we're going to work our way back in to the connection point, clean-out point rather, where we're able to access the sewer in the women's restroom. So here we go. So there's SDR 35. Everything looks like it's in good shape. This is outside. Now, sorry. I'm going to go back forward. I'll show you. Oh, this is the clean-out connection right here, actually. So here's the clean-out that's at the back of the store. You see that riser up top there? That opening? That's the clean-out that's going to take you up to the surface of the asphalt, right at the back door of the building. So that's the south end of the building at the first exit. Right now it's sealed. You can't get out of it from the inside. Then we're going to jump up to a higher elevation, and you're going to see another clean-out opening inside what I believe is an electrical room that also contains the fire backflow preventer, fire main, and domestic water backflow preventer. So this is another clean-out. This piping is in good shape. It looks like it's clay or cast iron. It's kind of hard to tell. I'm thinking it's probably clay, but it may have been cast iron too. It may have been bell and spigot cast iron. But piping's in great shape. Everything's flowing well. Didn't see any major bellies or anything after we flushed the toilets and ran the lab. So we're working our way backwards. Okay, so now this should be the connection that they used to jump up and pick up both bathrooms and a drinking fountain. The odd thing is, I did not see the connection where the kitchenette gets picked up. So we're going to attempt to camera from inside the utility sink, but there's a 3-inch P-trap, and our sewer camera is really designed for 4-inch fittings. So we'll see if we can get in there. So here we just jumped up. So that's the bottom of a TY that jumps up to pick up the 2 bathrooms and the drinking fountain. So now we should continue to come up. So this should be, not sure what they did here. That could be a sanitary T looking at us. Not exactly sure why they didn't just use a 90, but anyway, we're coming back into the 2 bathroom groups. So we'll run a lav in the men's bathroom, and you'll see the water dumping down. And that's going to be, there it is right there. So that is the first sink as you come into the men's restroom. And then we'll hit the next one. We'll cut that one off, and we'll hit the next one. And you'll see the second sink in the men's restroom. So everything's flowing well. Now we'll hit the urinal in the men's restroom. We'll see that dump in. And there's the urinal. And now we're going to go over to the women's restroom, and we'll hit the same fixtures, work our way into the bathroom. see a lab faucet dumping somewhere in here. Oh, there it is. So that's the first lab in the women's. Here's the second lab in the women's. They may be back to back. They may pick up the men's and the women's with a cross. We should see a toilet somewhere here. Right there. So there's a toilet, the non-ADA toilet in the women's restroom, and then we should get the ADA toilet somewhere over here. So we're on a cross, so we're not able to see it, but it looks like that's it right there. Alright, and then we're going to back all the way out. And we should be in this wall cleanout right next to the ADA toilet in the men's restroom. Now, I did see a connection here that might be where the kitchenette gets picked up. Now, this right here, it could be where the kitchenette gets picked up. So what we'll do is we'll run water at the kitchenette sink and the utility sink, and let's see if it dumps in here. And if we're not able to camera it, at the very least, we know that it connects to the same PVC that they ran once H.H. Gregg took over, or whoever installed this PVC on the existing clay or cast iron piping. So it looks like we can't see it. It's just a little bit further upstream than we could see. So right now we're looking down into the bottom of the piping. And it looks like do we have the utility sink running?
Yeah,
Is running in the kitchen sink?
right now you want to run it?
Yeah, running both.
Okay.
Thanks.
The kitchen sink is a little weak.
Okay, that's fine. I think I heard it, but I can't see where it's coming from.
Okay.
So that looks like okay. So the water from the kitchen sink, oh, it's dumping from above. Okay. So the kitchen sink water is dumping from above us. Water from the utility sink. So we'll kill the kitchen sink, and we'll see if we can find the utility sink connection. So there's really nothing to trace out for the kitchenette. Oh, looks like that's the utility sink right there. Oh! Okay, so there's where the utility sink connects. So there's a branch line that kind of wraps around, goes backwards behind the ADA stalls in the restroom, and it travels across the employee break room and picks up the utility sink. And that's where the utility sink is dumping in. So not too far after we get into the cleanout, so as soon as we drop down, now we're looking down. So we drop down into the TY that's looking up, and the kitchenette, it dumps from up here, straight down. And so there is where the utility sink connects. So we're going to basically clean up here in the bathroom, and then we'll see if we can get the camera in the utility sink P-trap. So we'll keep the camera rolling if we can. We might not be able to do that, because I don't know if this cord's going to reach. Probably not. So we'll stop this segment of the footage right here. But once again, sewer's in good shape. Besides the kitchenette and the utility sink being a little different, the mop sink rather, everything is pretty much as the drawing shows. So once again, we are here in the ADA stall men's restroom.